Respected viewers, today's topic is about Ketu in the 7th house, and we'll be discussing how it affects one's married life, their behavior, and, of course, the relationship overall. In the Red Book, Astrology, such a Ketu is described as a shepherd dog, a helper of children, and powerful like a lion. Now, what does that mean? When Ketu is placed in the 7th house, the person is extremely cautious, selfless, and generally always engaged in doing good for others. The meaning of a shepherd dog is a being who day and night remains engaged in protecting the cattle, children, and the householder of the village. Even though it may not be given much respect inside the house, its work is more for the benefit of everyone in the house. Similarly, Ketu in the 7th house makes a person responsible, committed to relationships, and carries a mindset of not hurting anyone's feelings. And the meaning of powerful like a lion refers to Ketu's internal strength. Such a Ketu is always ready to protect the relationship. It does not express emotions openly, but its silent behavior itself is impactful and understood by sensitive people. If Ketu in the 7th house is benefic, then the person's conduct primarily relates to the marriage, conduct, and social relationships as well. Although this house is associated with Mercury and Venus, Ketu in this place is not often malefic. Rather, if Ketu is benefic, the person can actually achieve great success even at a young age. If Ketu is benefic, the native will achieve important income or success after the age of 24, and that income will financially support him or her until the age of 40 to 48. This shows that the effects of a benefic Ketu here begins early and last long. Ketu forms karmic connections with children as well. Especially, the birth of a son leads Ketu in the direction of becoming benefic, and as a result, wealth, strength, respect, and social rise can be seen in his or her life. This is considered as an invisible blessings of Ketu. Even more so, if in the chart, Jupiter, Guru, Venus and Mercury are also in the benefic state or position, then enemies cannot stand in front of the native. The child attains a high position or prestige and enhances the family's honor in society. If these three planets are in benefic conditions, Ketu also gives the native strength to endure, capacity to think, and power to make the right decisions. Even if the person sees many struggles in life, with intelligence and patience, they are able to pass through the life very well. And also when the child reaches the ages of 7, 9, 31, 43 or 55, new opportunities comes to the family. Financial condition strengthens and life becomes more comfortable. That means there remains a positive connections between Ketu and children. Scorpio, the zodiac Scorpio is considered a good sign in the 7th house. It makes the person deep, powerful, and naturally capable of leading from within. As we all know that Ketu is also regarded as a malefic planet. Even if Ketu is better there, you may not see 100% good effect. Such as sometimes they may face situations where they are ignored or disrespected, which they should endure silently and patiently. Ketu is a planet that changes over time. Even though the effect is not seen clearly at first, as time passes, Ketu starts giving peace, stability, and helpful outcomes. That's why, if the person remains calm and composed in later life, Ketu begins to work in their favor. If a person has Ketu in this house and has balance in speech, Ketu generally gives benefic results. If the person's speech is gentle and respectful, and they do not disrespect the responsibilities or even the positions they have, then Ketu keeps giving positive energy consistently. The more calmly and responsibly they speak, the more Ketu supports them. But if a person does not internalize these things, Ketu starts taking it negatively. In such behavior, Ketu can bring physical weaknesses, diseases, or even mental restlessness. Therefore, speak clearly, do not make false promises, and develop a habit of maintaining self-respect. That's what Ketu wants. At the same time, if enemy planets are malefic, Ketu's result can get corrupted. If Rahu, Saturn, or Moon are in a malefic state, they can also block the benefic effects of Ketu. Many people understand the 7th house only in terms of, as it is the house of partner. That means it is about marriage. But actually this house shows how we build relationships, how much understanding is in them, and how we share life with someone. If Ketu in this position is benefic, it gives the native firm faith and the ability to maintain stable relationships. But to keep that benefic influence long term, one needs to have tolerance in speech, behavior, and actions. If attention is not paid to speech and conduct like arrogance, disrespecting others, breaking promises, or not honoring one's word. Ketu cannot tolerate such traits, so it immediately begins to give negative results. As a result, the downfall happens not due to others, but because of their own behavior. In short, arrogance blocks fortune. Similarly, if there is harshness in speech, insulting words, or false assurance, then tensions arise with spouse and the family. This makes Venus malefic, and problems related to Venus are seen and can be seen. If Ketu in the 7th house is malefic, the native should remain specially cautious until the age of at least 34, because until this age, enemies remain active. Tiredness in the body and instability in the mind may occur. Both physical and mental health can be affected. If there are many planets in the first house, children can be affected. If the native's birth chart shows multiple planets gathered in the first house, then it shows a sign of weak children or a need for extra care regarding children. I also want to say that 7th house Ketu, if it is malefic and the person, out of anger or even in frustration, start cursing others from the hurt, that impact returns and harm their own life. Such behavior can cause illness, obstacles, and breakdowns in relationships. Also, they develop a suspicious mind, fearful nature. Money that's saved gets spent suddenly, or situation arise where they are unable to save. A malefic Ketu may even cause fear of water, reluctance to swim, or becoming emotionally overwhelmed over small things. Such signs indicate that planetary balance may have been disturbed. If in the birth chart Mercury is weak, then conflict in marital relationships, no progress in work, and imbalance in social reputation may occur. That means a person with weak Mercury must remain cautious in relationships, speech, and thinking as well. For the malefic Ketu, definitely to reduce its impact, you must practice remedies with patience, consistency, and sincerity. Ketu is a friend of humility. It's important to remember this. Don't make false promises, fulfill the words you have given. And don't be arrogant. Many people develop a habit of thinking they are superior to others. But Ketu does not like such behavior. If such a tendency is present, Ketu may cause illness, conflict, or mental disturbances. It is also good to perform remedies related to Mars, because when Ketu is malefic in the 7th house, it directly comes under Mars influence, because Mars represents energy. If Ketu is negative, the energy becomes negative. Therefore, you may observe fasts on Tuesday, or donate things like red lentils, copper vessels, or copper coins in the temple, or to the sadhus, or to the needies. These remedies help reduce body imbalances, anger issues, or conflict. The primary deity of Ketu is Lord Ganesha. Therefore, recite Ganesh mantras in the morning and offer water to Lord Ganesha's idol every single day. Donating a black and white mixed blanket to a temple, elderly home, or someone's in need is also considered auspicious. If such colors are not available, you may also donate a woolen blanket with 3 different colors. The ears are the body part associated with Ketu, and to encourage positive energy flow in the body, ear piercing is also considered a good act, especially beneficial if done in childhood, but adults can also do it. And also applying saffron tilak on the forehead in the morning. If the problems are complex, remedies related to Jupiter are also beneficial. If there is marital stress at home or increased mental pressure, you may need to donate Jupiter-related items like yellow chickpeas and turmeric. This kind of remedy helps bring agreement and spiritual peace at home. Also, you may need to float 4 lemons in a flowing river for 4 consecutive days, because lemons help remove negative energies. Also, floating 4 bananas in running water for 4 consecutive days is also regarded as a better remedies for Ketu. Cows are believed to pacify Ketu and other planet forces. So serve cows like feeding grass or caring for them, or donate in the name of a cow to an old age home or temple trust. Now this helps bring peace at home, maternal blessings, and emotional balances. Also, feeding roti made from 7 different grains to dog. A roti made by mixing 7 types of grains is called satanaj. This remedy helps to reduce family conflicts and assists in calming the invisible pressure caused by Ketu. Ketu is known as the silent planet. That's why it is a quiet and subtle influence. So the remedies to calm Ketu should also be quiet and subtle. Avoid too much of celebrations or sorrows or noises. Avoid large rituals or showy type of actions. You just need to remain balanced. If you try to calm Ketu with awareness and respect, Ketu in the 7th house can give excellent results. In summary, sometimes even silence carries meaning. Ketu in the 7th house asks this question related to this. Have you been truly supportive to others? Is your ego speaking from within? If your words are honest, your behavior is tolerant, and your soul is at peace, then even if the words are not always spoken out loud, relationships will be built and sustained. This is the power hidden in Ketu's silence. So today, dear viewers, we talked about Ketu in the 7th house, and now we will move to the next video in the next day, which is about 8th house. This house is related to deep transformation, uncertainty, losses, and spirituality. So, viewers, if you wish to continue understanding such important topics, I will urge you to do it. You need to just subscribe our channel and press the bell icon as well so you don't miss the next part. See you again. Take care. Jai Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Namaskar.